Hello, and welcome to this evening's intention together. So, I've been struggling. Yesterday, I was in the grocery store and they were blaring the news over the speakers, and the news was basically encouraging us to turn on our neighbors and basically telling us how we're going to be cracked down on for being together by the authorities and what consequences we're going to have to pay for being such bad people. And I'm quite upset by this whole scenario. And so tonight's intention basically want to address just want people to connect with that inner resource that we have, this inner resource of connectedness, and draw our strength and power from that, and put our power to use by taking these intentions, these higher frequency resonances that we create with our higher intentions, and creating a reality that we do want. And we have the power to do this. We have this power, each and every one of us. And when we put our power together, the magnitude is exponential. And we are many, and they are few. And this is the power we have. So let's use it. Please join me. So honored. So if you can find a place to sit down or lie down right now where you can close your eyes for 15 minutes and build this intention together, that'd be great. Close your eyes when you're ready. Take a few deep, slow breaths. We're going to relax our body so that we can journey inwards. So take a breath in, fill in your full lungs, your abdomen, your whole being with the breath of life. And when you release, just let go of everything, all your cares and worries. Feel your body relax and sink into the earth, into the support of Pachamama. She's always there for us. Now I want you to journey inwards, and I want you to see an image of yourself. And I want you to transform that image from the one you normally see in the mirror, your physical self, to your energetic self, to your light body self. We are all comprised of energy. Each and every one of us, everything, the entire universe has the common denominator of energy. So I want you to look down at your hands now and recognize that they've disincorporated into billions of bright specks of light, kind of coalescing in a cloud. You're existing kind of as a light cloud right now. And I want you to feel like you're floating in the light. You're cradled in it, and you look up and you see this colossal, undescribably beautifully flow of light above you. This galactic stream, really it is the flow of the cosmos. I want you to imagine your light merging with that flow. And you'll know you are there because you'll get the sensation of coming home, of bliss, of joy, of love, unconditional love, endless. And I call this place the Nexus. And this is a place where spontaneous healings happen, where miracles happen, and where we have incredible power to create. You have at your fingertips here the knowledge and wisdom of the entire cosmos, the entire universe. And you also have this deep knowing, a true deep knowing that you are everything and everyone, and that conversely, everything and everyone is also you. We are all in the same pie. We are all of the same light. We are all one. We call this awakening to a higher consciousness. This is a place that is of a high frequency resonance energy, one of love. Now, we live in a world on this space and time continuum where we are experiencing the dichotomy of dark and light, the balance between the two polar opposites all the time. And so we are here to experience these things. And so maybe one way we can be with that, these darker, heavier energies, is by, instead of fighting them, instead of struggling, try to imagine yourself dancing on the line between them, dancing with that line, as if that line between the dark and light and the yin-yang symbol, imagine that you are dancing on the line. And you are handling these energies, you're flowing with these energies, you're absorbing. One of the beautiful gifts we have is not only our ability to create, but our ability to transform. And so I want you to imagine a world that you're living in tomorrow, here on Earth, in this time, where energies around you may be heavy and dark. And I want you to see yourself being the conduit where those energies transform into the higher elevated resonances, the higher frequencies. We breathe in, and then we breathe out the higher resonance frequencies. Imagine yourself inside a crystal, and that no matter what comes in, the only thing that can come out is this purified, higher vibrational frequency. We are given this extra support from Pachamama, our Mother Earth. We have this support at all time. Our nourishment and our very being are always supported. And Mother Earth has the great crystal vault to help us transform these energies together with her and find this balance. So I want you to just imagine in your life, if tomorrow you can have a perfect life and live in a perfect world that you would create, what would it look like? Would it look like you feeling completely healthy and happy in all ways and on all dimensions? Your physical body, your emotional body, your mental body, your energetic body. I want you to feel how wonderful it would be to walk in your shoes. Then I want you to imagine that for your loved ones, your family, your friends, your community. Then imagine it for everybody on Earth. And feel the energy level go up. Then I want you to imagine your beautiful life that you're creating, this intention for your reality that you want, where you have connection. You feel connection to those around you. It is easy to share love. It is easy to feel compassionate. It is easy to communicate. And I want you to imagine a world where everybody is lifted up out of their survival needs because abundance is plenty for all. I want you to imagine just how wonderful a world it would be if everybody could spend more of their time and energy and resources exploring our potential to create and to expand our consciousness, and to understand the universe at large, and to create a relationship with Mother Earth that's balanced and that supports one another both ways. What a fantastic world it would be to step outside your door and witness all of these beautiful things. Then I want you to incorporate it into your vision that not only is everybody happy, healthy, vibrant, productive, but that everybody is awake. Everybody is aware and connected to this consciousness of one and behaves accordingly, so that your trust and your security and your safety are just a natural state of being, because the behaviors that go along with this awakened consciousness do not allow anymore for greed, control, fear, resentment, oppression. None of these are vibrating at a high enough frequency, so they drop away. And that the predominant frequencies are those of love and trust and compassion and fulfillment and excitement and peace, support. I want you to imagine for a moment, I want you to walk in the shoes of this reality that you've created, what it looks like for you, who's in this world, what are you doing in it? What do you hear? Do you hear the sounds of laughter? Do you hear the sound of voices raised together in joyous song? Do you hear and see beauty? Do you witness the creativity and the inspiration of all your fellow people? Do you see and feel the comfort of Earth and all her bounty at all times? Just think for a moment about, I want you to feel, I want you to get in touch with the feelings, walk in those shoes right now in this perfect world where all your freedoms are intact. A world that everybody has their needs met, and also all our freedoms are intact. For me, I know I would have a smile from ear to ear. It'd be hard pressed to take that smile off my face 24/7. I bet you even while I slept, I would wear that smile. And my heart would swell with great gratitude for every moment, every sight, every step that I would get to take in this lifetime here. What a privilege, what an honor, what a gift. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I would feel tingly, and I would feel so light, and so much joy for myself and for everyone around me. And so I want you now to just build that intention up as an energy ball in your center, in the heart, the solar plexus, the dantian. I want you to build up this intention of reality that you just created for yourself. And we're going to anchor it, and we're going to bring it into the present moment and release it into the world by wrapping it with all those wonderful emotions that you just felt living that reality, the joy, the peace, the gratitude. And we're going to take a very large inhale, and then we're going to exhale and release that energy. And for me, when I release it, I like to imagine that it has gone supernova in my chest, and that the rings of concentric energy coming out from me encircle the entire globe. Ready? Ah, I always feel wonderful doing that. And I can feel the energy that I put out there, that high resonance frequency, that power from the nexus, lighting up all the matching resonances out there of energy. And together we're creating a field, an ether that creates the reality we live in. And so come back to your bodies now, wiggle your fingers and your toes. Maybe rotate your head from side to side. When you're ready, open your eyes, come back into the room. And I want to thank you so much from the bottom of my heart for joining me in this and helping. I'm not only finding my power within, but I know that I am connecting with other higher frequency resonances out there to create this reality together. We have this power. We have it. We just need a little bit of time to build these intentions. And as you take the time to build these intentions and learn how to power them with your emotions, the higher elevated emotions, you don't need to spend so much time all the time. You're able to call them up like this. And you can do this at any time in the day, many times during the day as you want. If you have 20 seconds when you're brushing your teeth or at the grocery store, you can call it up and do this and release it. Call it up, do it, release it. And together, this is how we are going to shift reality. Together, this is how we are going to help others awaken and be part of the one flow. So thank you for joining me. Tomorrow's topic, I believe, I want to work on transforming the heavier energies into light energies and just how we do that. So please join me again and have a wonderful evening.